Just want to do a quick review on our 2022 Valley stock trailer. It's a 16-foot, just a standard stock trailer, and we've had it for about a year and a half. Just a few things that I like about the trailer, some things I don't like about the trailer. When we bought the trailer, we was kind of in a hurry to find one. I had wanted a Corn Pro, but between the price difference of a Corn Pro versus a Valley, it was $2,000 to $3,000 for the same trailer. And I had noticed that Valley had done some upgrades on their stock trailers, and so I went with that. One of the things that they had done was all their hinges on their doors, they put grease fittings on. The old Valleys, I don't think, had that. I don't care for their latch system. I like the way the Corn Pros are a lot better. It's the one that folds around and then you latch it down. I like that style a lot better. That's one thing I don't like about the Valleys. Same way with the door latch system on the back. As far as the sliding door, this is the only thing that's on the deal. Now the big swing door, it does have this, and then it's got like a double latch deal. But I like the Corn Pro setup better. Grease fittings on these hinges. I like the fenders, the way they changed those on the Valleys. I think that's a lot stronger fender setup. I mean, overall, it's a really nice looking trailer. One of my biggest complaints is here on the inside. The loud bang. I don't know how well you can see it, but there was different places inside. We only had the trailer for a matter of a month, and the paint was already bubbling. Right here's a spot. You might be able to see it. Right there, there's some bubbles. Right here's some more. And that's on the divider gate. But I mean, it was on the walls up here. It was bubbling all over the place. And Valley did say they would take care of it. They wanted me to get an estimate of getting it fixed locally, and I did that. They didn't like that price. So they wanted me to take it to my local dealer and have the trailer shipped back to the manufacturer, and then they would fix it, and then they would ship it back to me, and I didn't really care for that idea. I used to do body work on cars for several years. I know enough about painting that I just said, forget it, I'll just do it myself, which I never have. But anyways, I've done a lot to this trailer. We bought this trailer with it being a dual purpose trailer in mind. We wanted a stock trailer plus something to haul horses. So we put the mats in the trailer. These are 3/4 inch mats I bought. I think there was 4 of them I had to buy, and I had to cut them to size. That was something extra. We put plywood, or actually it's OSB. I did OSB because it was a whole lot cheaper and I had a lot of it on hand. I think most of it is 5/8 and 3/4. But we put the wood on the walls, even put it on the divider gate on both sides, to where when we hauled the horses, we didn't have to worry about them pawing the walls and the doors. Yeah, it needs cleaned out. We hauled the horses the other day and we didn't get it cleaned out. But anyways, we put the boards on there, and then just recently we put these strips of OSB on this front section to keep, mainly to keep the cold air from blowing back on the horses as we trailered them. The horses usually stand this direction facing this way, and I've got one more board. I just have to rip it down just a little skinnier to put in this section, just to kind of keep the air from hitting them during the winter whenever we trailer them. But the way we've set it up, usually this divider gate's always shut, and we'll put 2 horses in here, and they fit in here just fine. We'll hook up one right there, and the other one, we tied the lead rope around this, that bar right there, but it hauls 2 horses just fine. We've tried hauling them straight ways, and it seems like they do better if they're at a little bit of a slant on the curvy roads and stuff that we have around here. So that's what we've done. Now our newest problem is we have a 3rd horse. And so we are getting ready to remodel the inside of this trailer to be a 3-horse slant. We've always had this front area pretty much set up as tack area. We've got the metal box here for storage. Usually we just stack a bale of hay or so for the show right here, and there's usually a saddle rack there, and we've had coolers and totes and everything. I built these saddle racks that goes on these bars. I got these bars. You can get them at Tractor Supply or Harbor Freight. But I put the wood on the front, and you can't see because it's so dark in here. And then there's 2x4s that go vertically, and then there in the front corner, there's a 2x10 that goes vertically, and that's what I've got these bars mounted to. You can get all kinds of different hooks and attachments to put on there. We've got a bunch of stuff cleaned out of here right now because we're getting ready to redo this trailer. But I built these saddle racks. They're removable. You can take them out of that track. I actually got enough room. I was going to build 2 more saddle racks to put on there, but I didn't. But what we're going to do is we're going to take this divider gate out. It just slides up off the hinges. And my dad and I are going to put in a removable wall that will start right there in that corner, and it will come back to about right here. So it's going to cut our tack area down drastically. But we should still have enough room to have a saddle rack. I'm probably going to redo the current saddle rack. But we should still have enough room to put that box in there sideways, have saddles in there, tack hanging on the walls. Because really this area right here is, we don't need that much area. I mean, we can put hay and coolers and stuff like that in the back of the truck. So we're going to cut that down, that tack area, and then we're going to put 2 slants in here, 2 slant dividers. And that way we can haul 3 horses. And we shouldn't have any problem doing that. It should work out good. I will say most of the 16-foot bumper pull stock trailers are 6'8" to 6'9" wide, and this stock trailer is only 6 feet wide. Did I say inches? I don't remember. But anyways, they're usually 6'8" to 6'9". This trailer is only 6 foot wide. So I'm going to make my slants just a little bit wider on the back side to give them a little bit more room and length. But I think it'll work out just fine. But I just wanted to do this video to show you what you could do with just a plain stock trailer to make it more of a horse trailer style setup and not have a whole lot of extra money in it. I mean, other than those tracks and the brackets that I bought to add to those tracks, I mean, all this OSB I had laying around, and it wouldn't take that much to buy sheets of OSB right now to do this. Probably a lot cheaper than buying a trailer with it already in it. The most expensive part would have been these mats. I think they were $40 a piece. But you can do a lot for not a whole lot of money and make it more horse friendly. And what I liked about it was these tracks. If when we went to our fair this year, we took all that stuff out, and we had goats up in this front section and calves in the back. So it was versatile to where we could take all this stuff out and make it a stock trailer again and not have all this stuff sticking out in the way. It was a versatile deal. And the way we're going to make the slants and the removable wall is they're all going to be removable as well. If we want to take that wall out and take these slants out and make it a stock trailer, again, if we're going to be hauling a bunch of calves or goats or whatever, we can. It's all going to be removable. One day we decide to sell this trailer, then that's something that's going to be a selling point, is it's all going to be removable. You can have a 3-horse slant trailer, or you can have a stock trailer with just a divider gate, it's going to be versatile. And I know not everybody could probably make it this way if you don't have any fabrication skills and stuff like that. But my dad and I, we are able to do that. And so that's what we're going to do. And that's going to help us to be able to haul 3 horses and not have to buy another trailer, at least until the 4th horse. And then we'll have to get a different trailer. So I just want to do this video to show you what you could do with just a plain stock trailer to make it more horse friendly. Hope that helps. If anybody's got any questions on what we did or how we did it, feel free to comment below. Thank you.